Did you log into why don't I see your screen?
I just had to undo it real quick to set up the meeting.
What?
I had to oh wow, we're live. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to some trading. Make sure everything's muted. All right, so we're gonna be talking about Bitcoin and stuff, trading some gold. And let me get my trader set up here. So we need to be able to look at price action.
You able to put it up so I can see it too?
Yeah, I'm about to share screen. I just wanted to get that done first.
Okay.
All right. So back after a long time of not streaming. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, let's see which one. Let's do this one. Okay, so here is Bitcoin price action right now. Yeah, been a long time. Been a long time. I caught this. This is where my long is from, by the way. My exchange has a $2,000 discrepancy right now. So where we are currently at 97K, my exchange was at 95 something when I closed the position. Anyways, um, should do you have any questions or should I just kind of run through this for a little bit?
I mean, yeah, if you want to just run through what's going on, it's been a while, so update everyone.
Okay, so let's do like a good update here. Bitcoin for a long time, we had some stiff overhead resistance, clearly, since starting at around 97K, coming back up to 100, right? In January 25th. After some grinding down low, some good opportunity to pick up a long. Prior January 9th, sorry, that was January of 2025, not January 5th, so or 25th. So this is to the 15th of January, prior to the inauguration. We had a hard grind. I think we even hit 89.5 or maybe close to it, something. So we bottomed out at 90, massive support, and we made our way out and had an opportunity to really pick up a great long there. And we started meeting some overhead resistance. By that, let's talk about support real quick for those of you, it's been a while. We have triple overlay support here. I mean, we have a 1 to 2.5% band light up. So this is 1 to 2.5% distance from price, 2.5 to 5% distance from price. And then this longest band is 5 to 10% distance from price. So what we had was at some points a triple overlay support, which is to say the order book was super dominant in all three of these categories that I just mentioned: 1 to 2.5, 2.5 to 5, and 5 to 10. Order book was absolutely dominant. So sellers were going to have to really dump all their bags in order to kill that support, and clearly it didn't work out for them. Now on our way back up, we started seeing resistance. This is 15th of January at 97K. And in bull, as should happen in bull markets, we grinded into the resistance. There's more bullishness in a bull market. We're going to push through resistance more, I think, more strongly than we're going to push through than we're going to fall through support. So we pushed through that resistance for a little while. I mean, started at 97K, we made it to a high of 108, 109K, whatever. Let's zoom in here. Let's see here, somewhere around 109.5, roughly $109,500. We made a great high. Now the resistance remained fairly consistent. At sometimes triple overlay resistance, we had a massive pump into that was the inauguration day itself, January 20th. Trump gets inaugurated. They got it. They can't keep trying to kill him. They can't keep trying to get him out of, in jail or whatever. So he's into the office, and the market has a big fundamental elements to this pump. We very emotional, almost vertical in nature, 15-minute candles. So about 30, 45 minutes of upside action, followed by some sideways and a full retrace and a little bit of consolidation before we continued bouncing around. I'm sure there was a ton of news articles associated with why this is happening. Fed rates and China and tariffs and Canada. So anyways, I'm sure there's a fundamental kickers causing a lot of this to go down, but we really couldn't break through that overhead resistance, nor could we really fall through the floor on that support. We had some really good support at 100K for a long time. Over time, though, we just couldn't break out to the upside. And ultimately, what happens when you continue to fail something like that, the bulls are all hyped up. They keep pumping, they're trying to pump the bags. They keep buying with every last dollar they have, every paycheck they allocate their 10%. Bulls are really exhausting themselves trying to break this resistance. It ultimately didn't work, and we started to crash. First one was down to from the 100K 105K range down to 97. Great support. We played the game. Resistance remained consistent, and we started to pay the bill, pay the piper. We fell into 1 to 2.5 support bands. All of these would, just so you know, if I was trading this time, any one of these would have looked like good long-term, medium-term longs. Excuse me. With the market the way that it was, Trump in office and all that stuff, I didn't think that we'd really get a discount like this, low 90K price action. I really didn't think we'd get any more of that, but we did. We fell into some signals. I thought we were going to be spending a lot more time above 100K and maybe even for months. I thought there was a strong possibility that we were going to start living above 100K. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Fell into massive support. Fell into the Ruby mine, which is some of the strongest signals that we do have in this system of order book analysis, SAS signals. We got some Ruby mine colors down here, absolute like complete total support in the book. Let's just say near impenetrable. And then we made our way back up 101K and triple sell side overlay, Ruby mine as well. Massive resistance, nearly impenetrable. Clearly, we failed both attempts to penetrate the Ruby mine. So now we've been channeling in between, and let's I don't really know what this is for, and I don't want to go back and find out, so we're gonna create a new one. We are doing a ray. Let's do like right here. I wish I'm just gonna do a new ray so we can bring this up to front and center. So we're in a channel, let's say, and mid-range channel somewhere around here. So we're just playing the game right now. We've made our way. I mean, this is actually kind of crazy. I think the argument can be made that our channel looks better like this, something like this, and something like this. Just get rid of that for now. Yeah, because this was let's just say that was outlier type behavior. We are getting signals. So this is something to the effect of what our channel looks like. I shouldn't even have really pointed out the mid channel range. It's unnecessary. This channel is pretty tight for what we've been doing. 100K to 96K, a $4,000 channel right now, with support and resistance on both sides of that. So every time we go up, we get sell signals. Every time we go down to the bottom end of the channel, buy signals. And now our range is tightening even further. Now we're talking, well, we went down to about 95K. 98K is our new high. We have sell side signals up there. Every time we dipped, we had some good buy signals. Obviously, you might have been dumped underwater on 95.8, but good opportunity to close out here at 97. So the signals are still working out pretty well. You had some opportunities to exit any one of these positions in profit. So order book is looking pretty strong, looking solid. And where we stand now is kind of no man's land. This is actually kind of tough. This is a no man's land. I don't really like it. I personally would, if I was trading this, maybe I would trade based solely on the RSI, but we do have a dual band confluence here, which is to say aggregated spot markets are looking good. Aggregated spot markets are slightly bullish, not a massive dominance like we had over here at other price points other times, but our aggregated perpetuals markets are looking pretty solid as well, with a pretty decent dominance. a pretty decent dominance here. So we have a dual band confluence. I would say it's probably, if we're lucky, you'll get a buy signal, and it's the buy signal you should take. I would probably, that's how I'm thinking. So that's probably how it should be done. Buy signal comes next, take the signal, ride it up to, probably around this 98K range, and see how we respond when we get here. If we still have a dual band confluence, it depends. There's a couple factors that might keep me in the trade, but I think you just play the range. We're still in a super cycle. It's just not behaving traditionally, but I definitely think this is a good bullish year. And if we do get channels, we should take advantage of them. Simple. So what's up? What are your thoughts, Andrew?
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's been moving pretty decent the past few weeks, a lot of, room to make some money there.
Yeah, there's some good trades. And I was more swing trading. I was more looking for the long, the like Moby Dick type. What is that the right thing? My white whale, I wanted it like every bull market, the fantasy is to have a long that you just leave open for 6 months and it just keeps making you money,
Right.
close it out probably somewhere around the top, hopefully, plus or minus, well, hopefully within 5% of the top. And you know, you had yourself a good, 6 month trade and didn't have to think about it much. So that's what I was setting up. Didn't work out though. I closed it, and I think we're gonna probably have an opportunity to catch 90, the low 90K range again. And I'm going to, I don't know if anyone's watching. I'm just gonna take a quick look.
A couple people on the chat.
Okay. Hello everyone. Can't really go to the chat without fucking up the screen. And we are gonna trade some gold like right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so if there's any questions about Bitcoin price, don't hesitate to ask. But let me take a quick look at comments. Yo, Ryan S, what's up, brother? No can net office. Aloha. What's up, dog? And Hector, great to see you as well, buddy. Great to see you all. So me and Andrea, everyone, this is Andrea. She's pretty cool.
So
Gold. Let's do some gold. This is going to be tight. All right. So this is going to be trading on candlestick patterns alone. 5-second chart. Oh shit. Let's just do some simple trades. Let me just take a quick look at a larger time scale, like a 1 minute. Wow, we went vertical.
I'm gonna reset at 100.
All right. So one market buy. Let's just have our hands wet. I just want a finger in the pie right now.
Can you make your screen not move around like that? Or
What do you mean move around?
it was moving.
Like this?
Did you crop it so you can only see?
No, my screen it's in widescreen mode.
Oh, weird. Okay. Because it kind of crops off the left part of the.
Maybe for you. On YouTube, it doesn't.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Hack is all gay. Am I allowed to do we have free speech yet? Or are we still fucked on free speech?
Mm.
Marco, what's up, brother? And VA, can you look at the $ HSY chart for a long term? Is that a cryptocurrency, VA? Is that a cryptocurrency or is that a stock? I just want to know because if it's crypto, I'm gonna pull it up on my order book stuff. Let's just take a look at. Let's get one more decent time frame up here. Probably should have a 15-minute. Let's go to 5 minute. I just want to see the RSI super cooked on the 5 minute and super cooked on the 15-minute, which doesn't mean shit. Clearly, we were super fucking cooked over here. 89 value. Wow, dude. Gold is.
Dang. What are we at? 28, 29? Yeah, gold's really going up. I mean, went up $200 the past couple weeks, which is.
All right, let's go back to the 1 minute. I'm going to prepare to set up a little bit more into this. All right, so let's lean into this a little bit. Number of contracts, limit order right here. And we're going to add one more at 2946.8. 46.8.
Order filled.
Oh, what the nuts?
What'd you do?
Nothing. Just a filled an order. Calm down.
Oh.
Oh shit, I'm market pot it.
Are you trying to sell it?
Yeah, I'm shorting it, but it's different. It was different on your computer. Where's the freaking
No, it's the same.
no? Because when I press sell one at 293, I need to be able to um I need to be able to open up a position and
Click on the settings right there, top right.
this is a platform Andrea introduced me to.
Yep.
Yo, Mozabi, what's up, dog? Central banks buying gold up like it's going out of style. Ryan says they're a little betting against their own currencies. That does make sense. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense to me. All right, so we're doing a lot of trading by hand here. It's totally fine to do, and there's a lot of buyers trying to push us up. All right, there's a stack of sellers. Let's see if we hold the line. I'm gonna be bail on this real quick.
Do it soon.
Let's wait. Let's just see. Let's go like negative 300 and then bail.
Why?
Because I think like this market is pretty emotional, but we should be ebbing and flowing a bit. So I would expect something to pull back a little lower.
Little kind of is. I'll just close it at 0. Re-enter.
So Andrea is learning. I'm not going to say she's a total amateur, but I don't know if she's traded the type of volatility I have. So we're kind of going on this trading journey together, teaching and just having a good time, right?
Right.
Is this a forex trading platform, dude?
No, it's all futures.
Okay, and Kimazabi said it was Hershey's. You see,
What?
Kimazabi said Hershey's.
200 bucks. Okay.
Let's just see. I want to see if this thing can run
We're
down.
up 200. Well, why don't we close it at profit right now and then short it?
Relax. Okay, so why don't I close it in profit, short it, because I'm already short. So opening a second short, maybe to gain $40 back to the upside or something, doesn't make sense. This is a 1-minute chart, so we're gonna have to get used to 30-minute trades on here. Obviously, this is stressful, but it's you gotta have some nuts. You gotta have 3 balls in that sack, Andrea.
For sure. I'm just saying we're up 380 right now. So
now this is where I'm starting to consider it. RSI neutralizing, RSI value 56 to 55.
Nice.
Now I'm starting to, oh shit. All right. I'm going to consider it here pretty soon. Let's get back down to our neutral RSI territory. And we will have made, all right. So let's just see what this is doing.
Right there.
Hold on. I'm looking at the order book now. 4 against 5, 2, 3. Market slightly moving up against that guy. 5 capping us out on the sell side, 2, 3 on the buy side. Liquidity gap filled. And so this order book is a little different, very different. I prefer my traditional order books. But yeah, this is starting to look like a bit of a reversal candle. Let's see here. All right, we already got the next print. I bet you this thing's going to come back down a good bit.
So let's just take that before it goes down.
No, let's wait a sec. We have some momentum. Let's just see.
I mean, look how high it just jumped up. It's gonna either it could do what it did the other day and keep shooting up, but those red candles are kind of indicating it's probably gonna be a little while before it does.
These candlesticks, I gotta say, on a 1-minute chart, I'm not gonna really trust every bit of candlestick information. There's a bearish engulfing, which obviously is important. And we got close to a reversal hammer, not quite. All right, lower low on the 1-minute. Let's get ready.
Nice.
55. Let's close. I'm gonna bug out.
Do it. Nice. I mean, that's a solid start to this new account. So
yeah, let's just bail. All right. So we are up $393. 393.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking stop and reverse a couple of, let's look at Hershey. It was I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
VAHSY. Let me see if my trading view is up here.
Is that a futures contract? I would like to trade oil.
You're in oil.
What?
Oh, come on. What the fuck is this
What's the
shit?
most volatile futures contract?
Unbelievable.
What?
This thing was all fucking day mode. All right, how do I get to my That's the one thing I hate about this shit is that you every time you like log in, you gotta go figure out how to get back to the charts. Anyone know what's up with how to get back to the charts? Like the old, like, you know what I'm saying?
Your old chart.
Here we go. This is exactly what I wanted.
So we're going back to Bitcoin.
Well, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to pull up a trading view chart.
Got it.
We got Gigatrend and MSR, which is perfect. And the ticker symbol was $ HSY. HSY. What? Oh, not crypto.
Gold should pause soon. Chemo Zabi said
Ooh,
gold should pause soon. Then corn should run.
nice.
Gold. I'm just trying to figure out what moves more than gold.
So it's a fiat. So Ryan S, this is like a weird account. Andrea, maybe you can explain the account that we're going to be trading on live. Can you just briefly explain what that is?
Yeah, so it's basically it's a combine account and there's a lot of different, you know, prop firms that you can basically buy a challenge and then you have to make in the account we're trading, you have to make $6,000 and then after you can prove that you can make $6,000 from there you can keep 90% of the profits you make, but you cannot lose more than $3,000 in that trading period. Because if you do, it'll shut down the account and then you just got to pay to open up a new account.
Got to buy back in, basically.
Yeah, typically these accounts are like $800 and you can buy accounts upward of like 200 and like $250,000. The account we're trading is only $100,000. So, you know,
Okay. So let me
yeah.
jump into this real quick for VA. Hope you're still listening. We have MSR on the 4-hour is currently in a bear trend. Or sorry, Hershey. Yo, Mexican Hasselhoff. What's up, dog? Excuse me. Great to see you, brother. And we got a bear trend right here. I really like MSR. It's particularly effective on the 4 or 6 hour kind of thing. We're in a bear trend. So this is like kind of medium term stuff. Long term stuff, I'm gonna take a look at the daily and weekly for you real quick, but not with MSR. But you can see MSR is pretty damn accurate. If not sideways, when it tells you to enter or exit a position, it is correct and usually keeps you in the good trades for a long time. For example, bull trend at somewhere around bull trend price at 151, close at you don't have to close on a no trend, but up to 205. I mean, fantastic trade. Re-enter 229. If you did, let's say exit 50%, you could put 50% back in. Yeah, you might have got chopped up a little bit, but ultimately, there was a lot of price movement potential for you to make money. Almost $100 if you read this with, obviously MSR is just one tool, but in the moment you could really get yourself out of a good position. Cooked RSI handful of times. So yeah, MSR is solid. Big advantage, big edge on the markets if you guys are using MSR. If you have any questions about it, I can send you over to the guy who's selling this indicator. That would be our old friend Socrates.
Socrates.
So yeah. So taking off MSR because it's not nearly as effective on the daily. Looking at this now, we're basically so this is what I'd be looking at. Everyone knows I like my horizontals. Andrea, I like my horizontals, right?
True.
So right now, the way I see this is point of contact, resistance, point of contact, resistance, start a break, and we started moving, right? Right now, we just fell through this thing like crazy. That's a little bit dramatic for me. I think that's emotional, and I would like to see over the next few days, like you can see, we've already recovered a bit of ground here off of this low of 140 down from 276. So let's see here. And this is
You're saying this right now.
Wednesday. All right. Last Wednesday. So yeah, we have a little bit of room to make a little ground to cover before we can tap that horizontal as potentially resistance right now. It should have acted as, I think, better support. But again, the emotional element of a market is kind of an X factor. Who knows what can happen. We're floating so far away from our moving averages, all three of them. Just had a big crash, so we'll have to come back to this one. I would think though that this can't go down forever. We had some good price discovery here. Maybe we're in a bear market for Hershey. And let me just take a look on the weekly. We didn't quite hyperwave, but the way things are looking, this range down here, $100 per stock per share, is looking like that may be where we're heading. We kind of had a fucking
This is like chocolate, right? The Hershey Chocolate Company.
yeah. So I'm gonna explain to you quickly what a hyperwave is. Less than 45-degree angle, greater than 45-degree angle, kind of lasted for a while, and then vertical. Phase one is this line right here. Phase one would probably look something like this. And it's not perfect. I'm not the freaking MSR professional. Tyler is, or Socrates is. But we have a horizontal area. Typically, it's resistance. It would probably be up here, but I need to add a point of contact, right? So our first move weekly is something like this, less than 45 degrees. Greater than 45 degrees, that's a long. So phase one, phase two is less than 45. Phase three, greater than 45 degrees, lasted for a good while. Phase four, near vertical, damn, pretty much straight up. Phase five is actually a bull trap, and we didn't really get that. Or we just came straight fucking down. Our bull trap would look something like this. Our bull trap is probably up to here, and then phase seven is the return to phase one. Oh shit, didn't have to do that. So this kind of like has notes of a hyperwave to it. And phase one is probably more like down here, I would say. So yeah, this I would think I I don't know the fundamental kickers involved in this, but it does look like this thing did kind of hyperwave, and it's probably headed down to at least $100 per share.
Mm.
And then probably a bear. I don't really know Hershey's bear markets. Not every market acts the same way. But yeah, I'm thinking hyperwave, bro. And we do have probably some opportunity to trade over here. But yeah, and we probably have some choppiness around here with some previous price discovery. It might not be there exactly. It might be in this range of 150, 140 to 161, something like that, but we'll see. Okay, so that was our talk about that stuff. So our gold trade, we probably could have gotten a re-entry. RSI is kind of chilling. Let's take a look. Now we can broaden out the time scale. Let's see how cooked we are in the RSI. Man, I'm hungry.
So what is it? What is it at? Are you gonna go up more? I don't know why I can't see it on the right hand side.
Well, can't you see? Hold on. Do you see my mouse right here?
Yeah, I just can't see the price of gold. Oh, there we go.
Over
Okay.
here.
When you move your mouse over, it goes over for some reason.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Okay. So 29.44.
So, all right. Do we trade? 47 neutralized RSI on the 1 minute. Let's just I want to wait. If anything, we got all right. So what kind of structure are we forming out? Descending triangle. But we don't really have much to go on just yet. Let's just see if we stay in here at all. We got a lower low, a lower high, high, lower, high, low, lower high, lower low. I don't want to short a breakdown. We got 8 contracts or something like that. I don't really exactly. Oh wow, this actually might be a good time to long. Let's just give it a sec. Let's just give it a sec. Give it a sec, and let's take one little bit. Oh what? My
Mhm.
order not fill. My order didn't fill or something.
Cause
All
it's a
right.
limit.
What?
You did a limit.
No. Even if I did a limit, it should have filled because my limit order is down here. Well, it should have at least it should still be on the screen. But this says buy one at 90 29 3.293.9. What? Oh, that's why. Fuck. Let me close all orders.
What? You don't have any open.
Open, cancel. I was missing a 2.
Oh. Okay.
2943. What the fuck? My 4 button doesn't work. What the nuts? Oh, my num lock is on. All right. 2943. That would have been a nice little long right there, man. Just lost out on $100. Life is tough.
You're fine.
And let's just make sure we don't have any open orders. Okay. What's up, Bitcoin motorist? I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling. You guys, I've been living the nice quiet life, the slow life. I've been bowling, a lot of bowling. And he says, "What's up to you, crypto
What's
gal?"
up? I remember Bitcoin Motorist. Followed me on my last account.
What's up, Broseph? How you doing, motorist? So we're trading gold and stuff. I talked about Bitcoin at the beginning of the video, price action, and we're doing some live gold trades right now. So far, we are up $393. Now, the question is, do I long this, or is this going to continue breaking down?
I don't know. It could do what it did the
Resistance.
other day. How's the
Ladder
time for you
resistance.
doing
Yeah,
that?
it's going to be a risk. It's always going to be a risk. We got to get used to that. Unless
Right.
market, it's always going to be a risk. And the way gold's been moving, it's as volatile as Bitcoin, particularly to the upside.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I had a better order book here. I'm going to try to.
Oh, there's a way we can integrate this other platform to trade on. Let me find the name of it. We can set it up.
Yeah, you've been dark on Twitter, motorist. I don't even think I've been on Twitter for a long time. Definitely haven't posted in a while. This is always going to be tough, though. Always trading. It's always going to be volatile. Let's see what the RSI is doing on 5 minute. Neutralizing. No, it's going sideways in the high end, on the bullish end of the spectrum.
Ooh, might hit $3,000 gold.
Now we're not far off.
We're really
We
close.
don't have much room for error. We have little to no margin for error in this platform. That's what makes it difficult. We're really walking a tight line here. I can't set and forget a position on this account.
I know. No way.
Yeah, not happening. What
No.
the other day was I made like $5,500 and then I got drunk and then I passed out and tried to trade while I was drunk and then I fucking fucked up. But we were partying.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to buy some of this horizontal support, but I just some part of me is thinking we gotta come back and test this area right here, 2940. So this is legit gun to your head trading though, guys. You know, like this is when I talked about why we do trading competitions and stuff. This is kind of a trading competition, but you can win a lot more money. And you're not competing against anyone. You're competing against, in a way, the clock, the terms and conditions of this account. The terms and conditions state if I go negative $3,000, then I have to rebuy back in. If I everything that I make above $6,000, I keep 90% of it. Nice. Yeah, so this is how this is those are the parameters that make this so difficult to make decisions because you don't have time. You don't have time on your side. If price moves against you, you're fucked. You're fucked. You can't wait for 3 days, 5 days, 2 weeks for a price to rebound. If it goes to a certain price point or you know negative dollar amount wise, then you're boned. So yeah, just trading for fun. And we can we trade Bitcoin on this, Andrea?
There's the micro Bitcoin.
What does that mean?
Look it up. It's just the micro contract. Micro right there.
Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin was floating in no man's land too.
It's just like 1/10 of a Bitcoin.
Is this basically the same exact thing that the other thing is doing?
Those are CFDs on gold. Do look up XAU.
Nope.
Down, down, down. XAU USD. You can look at that one or gold.
Oh no.
Oanda's pretty good. I don't know what the spread is, but Oanda's one of the top. Right there. Do that one. That's 91.16, and this one's 90.
7, 8, 50. Oh wait, hold on. It's Bitcoin.
We
Low
choose
GL.
GC. We can trade gas. What is this one at 29.42? It's like a $30 difference. That's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big discrepancy there. Let's go back one. So type in gold price per ounce, see if that's what it's based on. 29.17, huge price discrepancy there. What the nut?
Crazy. I don't know what they're using. Should
MSR
MicroStrategy.
kind of says we're running out of bull trend here. Get rid of my triple MA forecast. So what price are we dealing with here with these fucking dice?
What does it say? I can't see.
Let's just type in. Let's just see if GC does anything. Gold futures
Okay, let's see.
29.44
It's better.
looks better. Yeah. But it looks like it's exhausting its bull run right here on the 15-second. Well, bull trend active on the 1 minute. But we went from the sky to the clouds. So, has anyone else trading these days? What have you guys been up to?
There were some meme coins that launched yesterday for the Super Bowl.
Lame.
Uh,
Did they make a bunch of money?
it was up like 43,000%. The Eagles.
All right, we might be ready for another short pretty soon if this thing rides up pretty high. Bottom of that descending triangle is where I'm looking.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna buy one contract, and I'm actually gonna be a little twitchy on this one. I'm just gonna get it right. No.
Order filled.
Five on five. Break even trade 5 on 4. So it all comes down to who wins this little battle. Actually, I'm starting to like this less and less the longer we stall.
What do you mean?
Starting to like this position less and less the longer we stall. 10
Wait,
con
did you sell?
keep pushing it down, sellers. Push it down, guys. Get rid of these buyers. All right. Bailing.
Order filled.
Quick $20.
420.
Nice. Not bad.
Yeah, above
What,
six,
30 minutes of trading, $420? Like,
yeah, pretty much something like that. How long have we been live?
about a half hour, I think.
And I just started doing this halfway through. I'm really fucking tempted to order some food. What the hell, dude? If
Yeah,
fucking
30 minutes. Actually, in 25 minutes, about like 20 minutes, we made 420.
yeah, we can do better. I'm only doing the one market contract right now. I'm still a little bit traumatized from what happened the other day.
I know. Well, don't think about that.
Well, that's the thing. This
You were
is
$500 away, Joe, from like getting
yeah,
the account live.
important stuff. This is why this is why we got to talk about this. I'm emotionally scarred from my fuck up. I'm carrying emotional baggage going into positions. I need to acknowledge that, and the best way that I can protect myself from more bad decisions is trade with less money. If I trade with less money, I'm a little less stressed. Once I get my mojo back, I've made a few trades, profitable, all of them ideally. Now we can start talking business again. Move up to 3 contracts, maybe double down on a really good obvious trade if there really is such a thing, right? Um, but yeah, you got to rebuild yourself and you got to be smart about it. You can't just come in and be like, oh, I'm going 10 contracts, balls deep for the win.
No ego. Gotta.
You got to just
I mean, that's what happened to me. I blew my last account because I woke up the next day after making whatever good amount of money and then I blew it.
yeah.
So you gotta really control your emotions. Ryan S goes, he said he's in a Bitcoin long from 95.1. Never thought I'd see you trading gold.
I know, huh? Isn't it random as hell? That's Andrea's fault. Um, she was traveling across the country, made a stop here in the Midwest, and we hung out. She was like, "Oh, Joe, there's this thing that you can do when you trade gold." And so I was like, "Whatever, man. Let's just look at it." And then it's pretty easy. It's really, really by touch. You guys know me. I've traded for a long fucking time. And I've specialized in scalping. I'm sure many of you know. And I don't always need all the information that other people need to make a buying and selling decision. As a scalper, a very experienced scalper, you develop a sense for the other market participants and where their heads are. And I would say I'm able to tune into that pretty well. So I don't mind trading like this. It's an asset. I'm slightly, I'm technically not very familiar at all with trading this.
Yeah. How soon do you think it'll hit 3,000? Probably today, honestly.
Well, see, that's a whole nother question. That's a whole nother thing that you got going on there. Now you want to talk about that type of stuff. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right, yeah, we're probably on our way to it. We're in a
Yeah.
bull trend on the 4 hour MSR. We're in a bull trend probably on the 6 hour. Yep, and they're pretty fresh. Clearly, we've gone up. We're riding high into the clouds straight up. So there's probably at least some point there's got to be a pullback to the to this line or to this line, which would be 27 or 28.3, 27.2, 27.4. So there's probably something along those lines in the future of gold, some pullback. But we did have an indication to add a bit more to your position, and we jumped right back into the clouds. So I think it's on its way. I don't know how soon though, honestly. I don't really like calling out all-time highs. I really that you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, true.
It can happen in the next 5 minutes. It's all like right now. The reason why calling an all-time high is fucked is because the truth is when you're dealing with unknown price points, right? We're in a current state of price discovery. An all-time high is uncharted territory, right? So maybe the market tends to behave similar across the board when you're in all-time high space. But the point is everything is theoretical. Every price point, every duration, amount of time that we stay there, it's all theoretical. What is the value of gold is the question, right? And sellers are saying here at whatever all-time high price point they want to put it. And buyers are saying, nope, I'll take that. So you're in a constant fight for what is the value of this asset, but while in uncharted territory, which is totally different than trading down a bear market or trading up a bull market while there's previous points of price discovery. For example, anything below 70K had previous points of price discovery in Bitcoin. And so when we got to certain price points like 30K, we spent a lot of time there on the bear market on the downside. We spent a lot of time at the 20K range, which is the previous all-time high. High or low. This is actually looking pretty decent for a break back above this horizontal line. Loink. So does that make sense to you? Do I need to go into greater depth?
Yeah, makes sense. I think for the most part.
Phil C, what's up? Yo, good to see you, Phil. Fucking A. I hope yeah, dude. Been gone for a while. I was preparing for the Civil War for a long time. And just, didn't want to had to keep my face off the cameras, you know what I'm saying? Had to make sure that the AI tech that they have wasn't going to catch me as easily. I had to shave my beard, I had to shave my eyebrows. It was fucked. Yeah. All right. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Goldilocks? All right. Yeah, our next position is probably going to be a short, but let's pop up like maybe 2 cents higher, and then we're making a trade. We have a reversal hammer on the 1 minute chart. Obviously, take that with a grain of salt. I'm just kidding, Phil. I guess kind of was kidding. But anyways, here we go. Come on, get me something decent. Get me right up here. Oh, I've just been chilling, bull. Phil, as I said earlier, I am now a professional bowler. I'm a semi-professional bowler. I've been bowling a lot. Andrea was very impressed with my bowling. She said she's never seen anything like it.
Oh my God.
What? You said that?
Order filled.
What the fuck? Why did it go 1 cent lower? Dick move. See, if I close this at break even, is it going to be negative?
It might. It moves pretty fast.
There's a liquidity gap, it's filled. And the liquidity gap. Once the liquidity gap fills, I'm closing this out.
Order filled.
All right, another 20 bucks. Maybe it's time to start trading with 3 contracts.
I
But
was
that's
literally just about to say that.
Yeah, guys, I entered a bowling tournament. I was in the top places for men's for singles handicapped, and I won 50 bucks.
I
Kind
wouldn't.
of local celebrity in these parts. Kind of a local celebrity. And I just really enjoy bowling, man. It's just such a fucking good time. Just chill, roll rocks. I could bring my son there. Costs $2.50 a game per person. So I could bring my son bowling and we can literally have like you can think about it, like this is like kind of like the 1990s. You can have a $30 day and have fun. You know what I mean? Like you go to try to do any of that shit in New York City, you're paying, you go to Harry Potter World, you're paying 30 bucks for 2 butter beers. Like you're paying 30 bucks to fucking walk into the place and then you
Yeah.
have to pay 30 bucks to open your eyes, you know? Like, yeah, we'll remove this. Yeah, you get the point. So, I want to do 2. Can we do 2? Will this work? Let's move. Let's start doubling it. And maybe I wish there was a way to market by. Okay. So yeah, I can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this on limit and I can always market by. I can do it over here as well. Okay. I'm in the Midwest, Kimozabi. Oh, Phil, see, that's tight, man. Get together twice a year with my parents and we always go bowling. Yeah, bowling is just like, dude, you really gotta say it's like a good time. It doesn't matter if you're good or ooh, nice. Let's get in on some of this. Let's get in on some of this. Let's do 229.43.8.
Order
Oh,
filled.
motherfucker. What? How did it fill at all right, well, go back down, buddy. It's a higher low, so just go a little bit lower. We're making our way back up to this horizontal. Ah, shit. Andrew, we're gonna get liquidated. We're fucked.
Oh my God, no, we're not.
Yeah, man. I haven't been in New York a while now. It's been probably 2 years coming up on it. I don't like New York. Okay, okay. Oh wow, why'd that guy pull his 21 sell order? What a bad guy. I want to close this at a loss and prepare to reset, but I'm gonna wait.
Give it a second.
I'm gonna wait this out a little bit. The second we double our contract size, we get freaking shafted. Classic, classic. And I'm in 3 cents below my order. Right now, I'd be down a little less. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. All right, stalling on momentum. Let's see what happens here. RSI isn't cooked. It's kind of chilling. I think we'll at least get back to break even, potentially get a closeout at this horizontal down here, 29.43.1. 29.40. What? 43 point. Oh, that's why this is off. This says 42. All right, see, this is what happens when you got a little bit of ring rust, man. I've been out the game for a while. I got to make sure I cross all my T's, dot all my I's, and this is an example of me having failed to do that. Andrea has actually been around for a very long time. She's been
Really?
around in the crypto space. Kim Wasabi say, "Who's Andrea? Where did you come out of?" Her mother.
Came out of thin air. I've been around, been in crypto 9 years.
There's no way you've been in crypto 9 years. You were
9 years.
no.
Since 2016,
You might have heard of Bitcoin back then, but you haven't been in it since then.
bought Bitcoin and
Hold on, and that's 9 years ago. Holy shit!
yeah, dude.
I think I bought my first Bitcoin in 2016 at $252.
It was 400 when I saw it.
Yeah, so you're late.
Yeah,
Don't-
$200 past you.
act all over.
Wow.
You're acting real tough, Andrea. If we make money on this, I'm buying some food. So, you guys, we decided, like, since I'm going to be trading and I'm back at it, I figured, and Andrea's kind of got me back into it, that I'm just going to live stream it. So you guys, if you have questions, you want to hang out, you want to talk shit, whatever you guys want have to say, just say it. Obviously, we can have a good time, just like the old times, So, yeah, just chilling. So I'm just gonna be trading, honestly. I want to fucking do this shit, and since I'm already at my computer, I might as well be with you guys. Anyone that wants to be around, we could chill, and you know the drill. Get a nice dark room. Should I turn on the light a little bit?
After you can request 50% of your account balance after accumulating 5 winning trading days. And a winning trading day is just you have to make $200 minimum. And then after 30 winning days, you can take out 100% of your balance.
Nice.
Yeah, right. This is like they have the best policy for all of the like in the industry.
Damn, it really struggling up there. It's really struggling.
Yeah. Small candles though.
I really don't like this though. I want to bail.
Well, just wait a
Uh,
second. See, it's gonna go down.
I don't like this order right here. 14-pack order.
It's gonna go down.
This guy right here. Do you see him? 14.
Yeah, next red candle, just close it.
13. Let's see if he gets pieced apart. This guy's very confident. 12. Down to 2. Wow, he got broken. He got broken. A sell side 4-pack running hard.
Probably gonna go down a little bit more.
And it looks like we're gonna get a break even probably. But what kind of food should I get? Let me see. What day? It's a Monday.
Jack Daniel's boneless wings.
Yeah, but you have to eat that there at the place.
Oh, they don't do Uber Eats?
Well, they do, but it's like those aren't gonna be good.
Yeah.
And way to dox me. Now
What?
everyone knows where I live.
I said Jack Daniel's boneless wings.
Yeah, and now everyone knows exactly where I live.
Oh.
Curry Corner. Oh shit, now everyone knows exactly where I live.
Oh my God.
And there's some shady fuckers in this channel.
Are there?
Oh, nice. Resin Diaspora. Hey Joe, Chicago is here. What's up, Chicago? I'm gonna dox Andrea since she doxed me, but she was just out there.
I don't care.
No, I'm just messing. She was just out in Chicago. I'm north of Chicago. I'm up here where we have some pretty constitutional gun laws.
Here
got-
we go.
Some nice constitutional gun laws.
Oh my God, Joe.
You can't really see the black ones. You're racist. I didn't say that.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're super racist.
I didn't say anything.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just chilling, Resin. You guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm trying to take a tight exit on this. We're going really sideways here, though. We had a nice descending triangle type formation. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, all right, I got you. Just saw your telegram, buddy. All right, yeah, so right now, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here, I prefer talking when I have something to talk about, I don't really like talking to myself. That's part of the reason why Andrea's here. I'm using her to to be,
You're using me.
yeah, I'm using her. All right, we got a 6-pack sell side. Hopefully we close this small liquidity gap, 1 cent liquidity gap down to 4, up to 3 on the buy side. And it would be much more helpful to have this information further up and down. 10-pack running the top of the end of the book, filling the liquidity gap. 3-pack pulls. 11 growing the let's see who fills this liquidity gap at 29,440 or 29,44 flat. 2 buyers came in, step in. This doesn't really have funding rates. That's the kind of funny thing about this platform. It's very simple. It's very simple, and I think like there's some good things about that simple element of this, right? It's don't fuck up $3,000. There's no fees, and if you make over $6,000, you walk away with 90% of your money.
I mean, the thing is though, I opened one trade and it was $2,000 in one trade.
Yeah, I mean you're trading with the power of a lot of buying power. So we're even at 2 contracts, every penny this moves is $20. You do that at 10, that's $1,000 per penny. Or what? Hold on, that's $100 per penny.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, sorry, I was just
$100 per penny?
at 10 contracts.
Really? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nearly break even, RSI is neutral. We will bail from this position, and I'm going to limit exit right on the dot. I don't really care about making money
Order
on this.
filled.
Could have made maybe a little bit, but I just want to clear my mind right now. I spent a whole 9 minutes worried about this position,
Well,
which isn't wrong, but the most important thing you can buy is some peace of mind. And now I have it. So we're back to $430 profit over the past over the show. All right, so how shit is this shit coin? Oh yeah, dude. I used to miss that. I used to like doing that. I do that in real life to a lot of people. There was a couple XRP tards really, really convinced that it's going to the moon. And we're friends though, so it's all good. All right, let's see here. What are we gonna do? All right, consensus, everyone. Comment up or down. I'm curious to see what you got to say. Current price. There's probably a 15-second delay. 2943.2. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are. Are we going up or are we going down from here? Just want to see where everyone's at.
I think
Not that I'm going to trade based on that information because I know you trolls are trying to make me lose all my money.
what?
Not the guys that are here, Andrea, like I've known them for years. And I would expect to see half of them on the battlefield if we would have gone to war this past November.
True.
Oh, look at that. We went down then up, so everyone was wrong. Yo, what's up, Mo? Holy shit. Good to see you, brother. Oh man. Let's do a Bitcoin. Yeah, we're not in a trade right now, so let's do a quick Bitcoin update. Sell side resistance. I mean, this has been we talked at the beginning of the show. I really did a full breakdown of the past month or so. Like I went back a little ways, okay? But here we are. Our current status is our channel has really narrowed. We definitely have massive, overwhelming support. Let me move this thing out the way. Massive, overwhelming support at around 92.7. Massive, overwhelming resistance at about 102.50. So right now, after that swing between, from support to resistance, we've now consolidated a bit in a smaller channel here, which is 100,000 to somewhere around 96,000. Couple breaks below, no real breaks above it, but the signals are working pretty well. A lot. I should hide this for a second. When we get our buy signals, there's definitely room for a trade. There's definitely room for a short. Definitely room for a long. I typically would say in a bull market we favor the longs. We don't really risk the shorts. You know, things being the way they are right now, you might be able to take a half, like let's say you typically trade with 10x, maybe take a 2 to 5x trade south, you know, add a little bit of risk to it, not much, because I'm expecting in bull markets to be breaking sell signals. Yeah, but right now we're just in a little channel, like a micro channel of a channel within a channel on a YouTube channel. A good setup tomorrow for gold. Any other questions on Bitcoin? Don't hesitate to ask. Oh, here we go. Nice couple red candles. Could have made some money on that, but I bailed. All right, let me move this thing back down here. Limit price 42.9. So it's okay if I keep. Let's say I do this, right?
Order
Oh, what?
filled.
Oh shit. Whatever.
I just hope Bitcoin goes down.
Why?
Because I'm in a short.
You have a vested interest in the failure of Bitcoin. All right, let's see if we can get. Let's set up our limit exit 2943.7. Let's just plan it 2943. I just need to make sure I can see the numbers right. 43.7. Sell to. All right, so now I'm in a position that I could potentially make some money. We got a nice horizontal right here. I'm gonna bring up this horizontal right here. Up. Multiple points of contact. And I love my lines, guys. I love my lines. I think lines, they really can tell you, they can paint a decent picture of the market. They can do a good job of explaining to you what's going on. We're at $60 of this trade. 2 contracts, 5-pack leading the buy side of the book, liquidity gap. And we are making way. 3-pack sell. 2-pack chasing the book, top end of the book, 2943.3. 4-pack pulling back, 2-pack running at top. A 1-pack holding the line, gets joined by a
Order fill.
buddy, and we get an order fill. Did you see all that go down, Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even care.
I do.
You don't even care.
I do care.
Let's get ready for our limit sell up here toward the top end of the last bit of resistance channel area. I'm going to raise this bar a little bit now since we have reason to.
Order filled.
All right, so now we're
Ooh.
jacked in. We're jacked in again.
What are we at? 540.
So right now I'm overextending my. Oh shit! Guys. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bug out. We're basically just reaching like the previous wick high. I just wanted to get some exposure.
It's probably gonna.
Let's see. Motorist, great question. I got a 5K short on Bitcoin. Am I cooked? 5K short? No. Right now, I don't think so. And I'm just gonna quick. Okay, let's just take a quick look at this. Let's go mid-channel range exit. No, let's not get greedy. Let's get a little bit. Let's get not greedy.
Which
The
one is
reason.
it?
Let's get not greedy. Okay, so quick look over here because this thing can move fast. Gold's been moving fast. You're short, right? What's your entry price? Actually, yeah, motorist, give me your entry price first, please. And we're going to be building up to more larger contract sizes, but you know, I'm practicing what I would recommend to anyone else. Start small, make many trades. You know, look, we're up $540. If this was above 6,000, I'd be keeping 90% of that. And giving Andrea a pat on the back. And oh shit.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That's why I probably shouldn't have gotten so greedy. But this is actually a potential for a double down as we ride into the top end of this RSI. We're back to being overcooked a little bit. And I'm willing to double down in this situation. Let's prepare that at 29.46. So let's just get something outlandish over here. RSI is a little cooked.
Bitcoin's about to hit 98.
Yeah, I mean, we're just moving up into sell signals. So the way that it's been playing out, I mean, we have a previous high of 98.2. I would say
Mm.
above that, maybe start getting a little bit stressed, but we do have sell signals. We're just going to probably have to breathe
I'm
underwater for a bit.
liquidated at 98.3.
Damn, it's done this to us a couple times where it forced us into 10-minute positions as opposed to immediate in and out.
Right.
I really like spending as little time in a trade as possible. That's my comfort zone. But it's good to get out of your comfort zone.
True.
Just have 5K of fiat waiting for buying up. Yeah, motorists, I like that. I would actually, to be honest, if I had 5K waiting for a Bitcoin buy, I would wait for 92. Wait for 90 to 92K. That's based on what I'm seeing right now in the markets and stuff. I'm thinking it's probably going to be that 92K range that we touch down on again. What was it over there? Oh shit. At this last crash, it was the low was 91 something. All right, so we are probably, I don't really want to double down this close. We technically this is a higher low. We are still cooked on the 15-minute RSI. We are still making our way back up there, almost at a cooked ass RSI right now on the 1 minute too. So yeah, buying at above 100K I think is definitely in the cards for Bitcoin. And I honestly think we should probably be spending time between 110 and 100. I think that was what I was thinking where we would be after Trump walked into the White House. Nice 15, 14 pack sell side. Let's see, how do they get put? Wow, they got eaten. Someone market bought that. Well, do we double down yet? What's the excitement here like? This is a little bit dangerous. I'm not ready to let go of the mouse though. All right, now we got a 5-pack. Now I'm more willing to do this. I'll do it toward the top and end of the wick. That'll bring my average entry up if I get the fill. I saw that 10-pack down there though.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is a little sketchy, but we're trading with like
Order
far
fill.
less contracts. So basically our average order is down here. A smaller pullback will be fine for us. If this thing keeps running, it's obviously dangerous, but
I got a feeling it's going to.
Hold on, 16-pack top. I might close this at like a small loss. All right, keep running. Let's at least bail half the position at break even. That's half the reason why I double down is to be able to bail from a position at half of my position at break even, but at least I've raised my average entry. 46-pack leading the sell side, the buy side, 50-pack. What the motherfuck? Someone really likes what they're seeing. This might be, I need another monitor because I need a trading view on another monitor. Close at negative 200. All right, so that guy pulled his order, spoofer. I think I'm gonna grab another monitor real quick.
Do it.
once I exit the position. Because I need to, I bet you there's something going on with gold on TradingView. The gold futures.
There we go.
So let's exit half my position at break even. Come on, you dingus. All right, 8-pack liquidity gap. Let me just grab the monitor and get things started. Okay, we're not boned entirely.
It's going down a little. Oh boy.
Probably could have market exited half my position, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. We are still pretty cooked on the RSI. Honestly, if we stall here, I might pull this limit order down a little bit.
Here we go. Dang.
So just keep paying attention to the order book. Well, if you can see it.
Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Never mind.
3-pack leading the sell side. 4-pack leading the sell side. Liquidity gap 2945.2 filled with 3-pack. The greed in me says pull this down a little bit.
No greed.
I can market exit if I have to. Let's just make a little bit of money off that added leverage.
God.
What?
All right. Here we go.
Let's see. 4-pack leading the buy side. There's going to be some resistance right here.
Finally.
Back in business. 4-pack leading the sell side. 3-pack leading the sell side. 3 pulls down, 2 follows it. Should get a little bit of red here. 4-pack leading the sell side down to 2 low buyers pulling their liquidity down. Pulling their liquidity down to 4. Huh. They chased. Weird. A little bit of a back and forth right now. I need to go get a little. Oh, what? We touched down on my partial close, but we didn't get the fill. We should get the fill now.
2946.2.
I can close my whole order actually right now and be totally okay with that.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for the liquidity. All right, so I can market close 2 right now. Nope. Wow, we really touched down on that. 3-pack leading the sell side. Damn, this sucks. What the
I
fucking
just took your $80. Why didn't you take it?
because there was no liquidity. There was a liquidity gap, and then like that there would have been too much slippage. We'll come back. Fuck that though. Fuck
I
that.
don't know.
That's some horse shit right there.
Well,
Just kept me stuck in a trade for longer than I wanted to.
could be worse.
Buy side. Could market sell 2 contracts. I like this right click function on this. We give you a lot of options for right clicking on a chart.
Let me see.
Market buy, market sell.
Nice.
Dude, wow, this is so crazy. This thing really like is holding the line up here. Knocking on heaven's door. I need to get out of this position. 5-pack sell side, 2-pack run to the tops. 4. Someone bought. Not a new high. Bars are really chasing this though. 7-pack of overhead. Damn, dude, I'm so pissed that it didn't fill me over here. That would have given me like an opportunity to double down again, move my average entry up, and I think position for a long-term move down. And by long term, I mean hours, 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So right now we're just fucking stuck. Maybe I should triple down. No, so tripling down would, if I added another 2 contracts, my contract would only move up about a third of the way in between my new entry price and current entry price. So I'd have to double down. Fuck this.
Don't.
Just wait. I like to keep my finger
I
on
know.
the. Damn, that's all the money today, all in one trade.
Like I said, it could be worse.
Yeah, for sure, but could be better.
Could
So
reverse really fast, unless we're gonna keep going up.
this is shitty.
Ooh.
Fucking wish I fucked up. My limit order was at the line, and we fucking didn't get it filled. Oh, it was a penny away, or it was an order away. We were sitting at the line, so
Let it come back down real fast.
just saying it's just annoying.
I know.
This is the downside of low liquidity
Could have
exchange.
been like a point off, 0.1.
That's partially why I'm trading with such small amounts, because liquidity here is absolutely like, look, 2 contracts versus 1 contract. Liquidity moves. Majority of these moves aren't even. So that's the thing. The majority of these moves have nothing to do with buyers and sellers. The majority of these moves have to do with literally just movement of limit orders and limit sells.
Yeah.
So that little limit order movement from there to there caused a price move to the upside with 0 volume. And buyers are gaining more confidence the higher we go. I'll get to a net loss of 1,000, and then I'm going to close this thing out.
I mean, it's got to come down a little.
Probably, but I'm just preparing myself mentally. My mental stop loss is a $ stop loss, and that is negative 1,000. We should have gotten the fill down here. I don't know. It's just that this is such low liquidity. It fucking pisses me off. Like sellers. So in order for me to like get confident that we're gonna move down, we need buyers to start pulling back their orders, and sellers to start upping theirs. So we got a new high. New highs get people excited. And it should get sellers excited. Take a short position, but we don't really have too many sellers stepping up to the plate right now. We're gonna wait for the buyers to exhaust. And while they're doing that, I'm fucked in this fucking position. Maybe I should add a little bit more to the position. We'll just zero out this account live and buy a new one.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna come back down. Teeny bit.
Now it seems like buyers are starting to stall out. 4-pack against a 311-pack up overhead. Wow, 11-pack got neutralized. I don't know who would be market buying this breakout. This is someone's betting on a new all-time high. or not an all-time high, but a new local high, which seems to have been achieved. Just waiting for some liquidity. No way. We have a little bit of wiggle room here to close out at negative 1,000. Or we don't.
Oh my God.
So it's probably better to close at a loss and then prepare a decent short position and make it back, maybe with a little bit more steam.
Well,
I don't know what has buyers so confident right now. There's got to be something interesting going on in the world of gold.
tax tariffs.
Yeah, but the Trudeau just caved today and agreed to all of Trump's terms. Or
Mm.
whoever's in charge of Canada. Fuck that place. Fucking fags. RSI is cooked. Let's see what time frames. We're cooked and we can stay that way. Damn, dude.
I mean, it's either going to keep going up or
Yeah, but neutralizing. Wow, dude.
all right.
Yeah, no, it'll come back enough that I'll close out at like negative 1,000. So that'll just mean that I need to work for 500 back into the play. It would have been a totally like different story if at least half my order got closed out. We would have a lot more breathing room.
Right.
So a spinning top candle. Sellers are starting to get a bit more aggressive, it looks like.
Sure,
Buyers
market.
are still pretty aggressive though. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, Canada. This is really fucking annoying. The thing that annoys me is simply this, that I didn't get to exit half my position.
I know.
So the one thing to note is like even though we're over bought on the RSI, it's never safe to assume that means we're topping. It typically means when we get up there we can last there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we got a few wicks reaching for the sky and hoping that signals to the market that we're done up here for now, but
I don't know. Gold likes to just keep going. Tell you that.
so I mean back to the original lesson of longing and shorting in a bull market, it's probably better to favor longs.
Right.
Not to say that guarantees anything,
Advice.
but
Take your own advice. Also, it seems to be following Bitcoin because we just hit 98.
yeah, once I start seeing a lot of wick space, that means attempts are being made to continue upward and they're getting rejected over and over again. Obviously, a very small time scale, so it's something to respect.
Yeah.
Um, Now, real question is, what do I do here now that I'm closer to my $1,000 price point?
Like
Left.
800.
Like basically, if we get down to like RSI 55, then I'm really willing to consider that as a win of a loss. And gonna have to really think in the moment what's going on. Oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Like buyers definitely like gotta give up at some point. And it's only shorts that have fucked us, really.
Yeah. If only we longed that all the way up.
Would be nice.
Getting close.
Well, we're getting close to a easier to swallow loss. See, look at that move, man. Oh,
Nice. Beautiful.
um,
Wait, just wait.
yeah, let's see what these guys do. So emotional selling typically ends in emotional buying typically ends with emotional selling. We're getting a lot closer to
I mean, it might even come back down to like,
oh yeah, back to this channel for all we know.
right.
I just with the conditions again, this is gun to your head trading.
I
Wow,
know.
dude, massive wick. So I might have to limit or set some limit order like to get out over here now that we have a wick. Um, set a limit order to bail half the position at least.
We could see a couple more red candles. Oh, okay.
So a massive reversal candle turns fucking super hammer, super bullish engulfing.
My God.
I'm exiting half my position at a loss.
Could turn red though.
This is insane to me. We're going right back into the high wick space. I'd rather exit half my position here, re-enter half my position up high, and raise my average entry, buy myself some time to think, buy some peace. Damn, dude, 9-pack running the top end of the book. But it's good to see the emotional nature of how gold moves.
Yeah.
Has Asia Session been a net buyer on gold lately? I don't know. See, that's the thing. I need to start digging around, figuring out more about gold. I'm getting real close to not liking this. A higher local high. I mean, from a swing perspective,
Honestly, just close it out and open a long.
no, that's the worst thing you can do. That's how people get chopped up. So a higher high where we're stalling, and then a higher. So basically, the next higher low would probably be this blue line somewhere in this space right here. This would be like the price target for the next higher low, assuming we continue on that path. So I'm prepared to exit part of my position at a loss. And as we get closer to the break-even point of the trade or the entry point of the trade, then I'll exit at a full loss, probably closer to the amount of money that I've made on the trading session. All right, do we get greedy? Do we get greedy? Oh, come on. Just fill me.
Order filled.
All right, negative 300. We are currently negative $45.
Damn.
29.46. Here's our next limit order. If this thing pops back up to this range, I'm willing to double down again. 29.48.9. This actually might be a long. Higher low is going to be somewhere around there.
It's not too low.
What?
You don't think that's too low?
No, so like we have a high and we have a higher high, right? And this is on a 1 minute. So condense this 5x and basically that's what a 5 minute chart is, right? A high, a higher high, a low, a higher low, and I'm thinking the next higher low is going to be somewhere around here. If we can fill that, we'll probably get closer to that break even mark on the trade. And let's just leave it there for now. But it's possible that I might actually want to be in a long around here. But this was pretty sudden. I just want to give this some breathing room. Like a reverse position coming up pretty soon here wouldn't make bad sense. So this is my greed target, and I'm willing to market close this thing. Pretty much green at any point green. Even we're getting close to it now. We're getting close. Sellers are overpowering the buyers. The buyers are pulling their orders. So this thing's moving pretty far, pretty fast. Market buyer just came in. Yeah, we need a trade history. This would really help if we had some better information here. So we come back here, it's probably a reversal. A reverse position. So what I can do is limit order by 4 contracts. That'll close out my existing 2 contracts short. But I still need a plan for this higher low. Could be this. But we did spend a good bit of time. Oh, big move. Man, I'm thinking I should double down up there.
Set open along. Oh boy.
Wow. Damn, it's really being a dick to me right now.
I really think gold's gonna keep going up.
Could be right. It's a risk, but
Order filled.
now we'll be able to bail from our position with a little bit more oh shit.
Like, why is that? Okay, Joe.
It's all good. New high. inverted. And keep in mind, we're staying pretty cooked on these other time frames. So as long as we get close to this, I mean, we're able to bail half the position right there. It's called base lev trading. That's what I call it. Any questions on YouTube? No. That's crazy, just leaving us on the edge with a big fucking spinning top. That's fancy.
Telling you it's gonna keep going up. Don't. I'd rather not blow the account.
No, we're not, we're safe right now. We're basically at break even, so we're,
No, we are like halfway to.
Yeah.
We're halfway to losing the account.
don't worry. Wow, what in the fuck is going on? A lot of volume over the past few minutes. Come the fuck back down, you. Dude, this thing is moving so far. All right, I'm gonna close. Once I have some liquidity. Fuck.
Order filled.
We got $1,000 wiggle room now. That was really shitty.
Should have took my advice.
What? Don't act like you freaking
Just
got
playing.
control of this.
I did say though, because that happened to me last time.
There's gonna be a short again.
That's what you think.
All right, so I'm gonna do one back to one contract.
Order filled.
This is gonna be hard to get absolutely annihilated on, so we're safe. And let's see, $10 per penny. So at $1, we'll make $100. And right now we are about $10 away from this area. This is probably all invalidated now. What I would start to look at, something like this going on, not perfect, but something to this effect. Support is what I'm trying to say. Damn, that's crazy. I think it might be time to take a break. How is it flying so fucking crazy?
Because the news said it was gonna hit 3,000.
What the hell? Why is this shit in daytime mode?
Everything says it's gonna hit 3,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait this one out. We have enough wiggle room for me to feel comfortable trading fresh, but this is a little too crazy for me. This is just so emotional right now. And emotion does crazy things to markets. So I'm assuming the closer we get to 3,000, more fucking wild people are gonna get. It's
Yeah.
like, there's very much like crypto in that psychology, that the closer you get to the closer you, like the higher the price goes, the more people want it, which is kind of like an anomaly. Like if you go to the grocery store and Clorox bleach continues going up in price, then no one's gonna want to buy it, you know. But assets, totally different story. We have had some stern, stiff moves down. But what, yeah, what, we need a world clock. The fuck just happened? What the fucking nutsack? Well,
Can you go check the trade?
they don't have like Shanghai or something. Beijing, 9:16 a.m. That's what's got us popping off right now. Beijing is bullish. 8:16. Hmm. I'm just getting
Order
out for now.
filled.
All right. So the thing I'm learning about gold, it's in a bull market. I need to favor the longs,
Mm-hmm.
and the longs can get very aggressive. That short that I took was, if it was really only valuable to me if we would have fallen straight back down, and we didn't. So that's why I got uncomfortable with that. That was more of like a catching a falling knife type short. But it's all good. We got some wiggle room.
Barely.
We have enough. Plus, I'm willing to do like another buy-in where I just go like 10, 15 contracts on my first long and just fucking cross my fingers. It's kind of a fun little foam, like a little degen fucking run in that sense. This is too crazy to long right now. I do not want to long this. We're in extremely overbought territory. the short is the play,
I mean,
but we can stay overbought for a long time. That's the problem. Like
really,
we started getting overbought over here
just
at
keeps going up.
29.05, and we stayed overbought until 29.28, which is insane. So we started our overbought.
And it's still going green.
Yeah, thank
It's
goodness.
gonna hit 3,000.
Very well could. No, this is emotional. Let's go, and there's other assets you could trade on here,
Oil,
like any asset pretty much, or
gas, just futures.
okay. Yeah, if we're in a bull trend, I should be favoring longs.
You can trade silver, petroleum.
Oh man, it shows my internet history. Thank goodness there's nothing bad on here.
Oh my God.
The account costs like $150. And then
100.
100.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
so if you bust, it's $100 buy-in. So it's like not the worst case scenario. Maybe I should just get ready to go degen with the 15 contract.
A long
No,
will liquidate so fast if it goes down.
no, I haven't made a decision yet, but I'm thinking with this last one, just give it a fucking go, you know. But damn, there's not going to be any exit liquidity. That's the problem with this shit.
I don't know. Shit.
It's probably why they're running such a cheap promotion. I bet you as people jump in on this thing, the price will go up, but liquidity is so important. You need to be able to seamlessly enter and exit positions without slippage. And we're talking single contracts here, you know?
Still going up.
Yeah. I'm very hesitant to go long when we're so heavily overbought.
Yeah. Hold on.
Once I see like a 40 pack on the sell side, I'm fucking positioning south. One last long, give it a chance. Let's look at a broader time scale just in case. So we're at the highest overbought point we've been at. I might set this up for the top of the wick, Andrea. I'll buy the next 100 in. So I just need to factor in emotion, and it looks like it's cooling off. Now it kind of looks like we're making an ascending triangle a little bit. Yeah, the next trade I make, I want it to be a fucking ride or die trade though.
Hmm.
The
What did
next trade that I go into, I want it to be a ride or die trade. Like, you know what I'm saying?
like make 3,000?
Like make all of make freaking 10,000 or lose 1,000 and rebuy. And the thing is, the limit order would be like right here.
What's today, the 10th?
So let's see, am I able to find any information about this stuff? Oh, let's see here. Uh, let's just risk this shit. Only 3 people are on right now, so. It's a tough call. I'm picking one trade and it's going to go in either direction. I'm planning to ride or die the trade. And I feel like it's a short. My gut says it's a short, but the worst thing is being right on the wrong time scale. Know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And we have no margin for error. Every penny is going to be $150 movement. And we have
Jesus. It could move like 10 cents and you're fucked.
15 contracts. Yeah, exactly. 10 cents and I'm fucked. So $1. Maybe we should do a 10 contract one.
I mean, if the account gets shut down, you just pay $100, you start again, but like,
It's gonna be and at this point, I would rather prepare to buy a new one and go ride or die. It's like worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying?
mhm. I mean,
Man, worst case scenario, I don't get a trade and I don't really like where I'm at right now. I'd rather get back up here and where I'll have some breathing room where we have previous price discovery, course of rejection, but it's going to take some time. I'm going to cut the live stream, guys. I know we're just chilling. Is anyone still here? We got 3 people. Everyone's off living their lives.
I mean, might as well see if you're gonna go all in,
So we'll just do
might as
that.
well send it and just see.
What do I do? What do I do? All right, let me really think about this. I really think it's a short.
Well, Bitcoin's creeping back down, so very little. Sort of, not really, actually. Hmm.
So the first 30 minutes or so of Beijing's session is almost over.
I mean, look at that long. No, Bitcoin's actually going by good.
I just need to see what. No, I need to go up higher. 29, 56.3. And this high is 57, so that would be 7 cents to a new high. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. Nice. Place some bets, motorist. Yeah, I'm placing a big bet right now. Dude, look at that 20-pack buy. Someone just pulled their order.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little twitchy on this one. I do think that the right move is a short. Um, but it seems like the emotion is starting to wear off. So other than that,
Buy the fear.
there is no fear right now. What we have is euphoria.
True.
Typically you sell euphoria, but prices can remain overextended for quite some time. Our swings are really lightening up. We do have a low, we have a higher low, a reversal hammer, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing currently. See how what that turns into, but my fear would be if we get here that a new high will really stimulate investors. So the alternative would be long down here, play the channel, recover some of that money, bring it back down to $5 contracts. $29.52. Do I risk it playing the channel?
Mm.
RSI still cooked. RSI need coming back in. Ready to make your palms sweat.
Yep.
Slightly higher low. This is in no man's land right now. I'm going to leave this down here for a minute. So we're effectively channeling right now. Good night, Mo. Good to see you, man. All right. Let's see how we behave at this horizontal. So now I want to pay close attention to the order book, see what people are thinking. One contract against one contract, two against two, liquidity gap. Well, channel bottom line respected. Technically a higher low. Lower highs. I mean, we could channel. Basically, what I'm thinking is like, are we going to channel here for a while?
And
Like,
keep going up.
we did something here. We did something here, right? We channeled here for a while after a big move up. Lots of moves up, channeled for a long time. Volatility, intense volatility, I should say. If we come back here, I think it's risky, but the short is the right play.
Yeah.
I might even try to pull this up a little bit as we get closer, but let's just leave it right there. The body candle high. Good times. Good times. There we go. Making way toward that top end. This is where things are going to get tough.
Got a limit sell right there.
Yeah. This is where things are gonna get real tough. It's literally
Yeah, what if it just keeps popping off?
then we're fucked.
I mean, considering it's what it's been doing.
Yeah, but the early hours of the trading session are over, and that's when all this shit went down.
Risky.
Yeah, big time. I mean, we spent a little more time in price discovery here than we did here. This is a straight vertical run. Just want to compare it to other straight vertical runs. Yeah, full retrace. Now this is sketchy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
3,000. Telling you, I'll do a limit buy.
I don't know. There's no place to buy right now. Not with the like other than down here for the channel. No. Lower high. Trying to compare other like vertical runs to, this one we had nearly we had a 50% retrace, but immediately jumped back up. This one we've just straight up consolidated. Up and up and up. Full retrace. So it's just a matter of timing the top. I mean, overbought condition up there. Highly overbought. I think it is the right call. Maybe I should set up a 5er right now. I don't want to lose the position. But I am losing it. You see how now it's behaving like a lot more rationally?
Yeah.
Things have really calmed down. But yeah, obviously a run back up could invigorate more buying. But I'd rather at this point, it's like a trading competition. You're going for first place, and sometimes you have to go for fucking broke, you know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't want to budge too much on my entry. But a lower high would be bearish, and this is what we're failing to create a higher high. It's getting hard. And what exactly is micro Bitcoin? Is that just Bitcoin, but just for
One
the
tenth of a Bitcoin.
what?
1/10 of a Bitcoin.
Okay. And there's futures on that?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's it's a new way to like fine tune your Bitcoin.
Yeah, I've seen other like I've even seen multiplied assets like 1000x, some shit coins and stuff like that, because they're so low in value.
Yeah.
Look at the volume on that open. So we probably opened like right here in Beijing and started going crazy. Oh, Andrea,
Oh shit.
get your diaper. What? What? That would be true.
Order
Oh
filled.
shit. All right. So now it's on. Now it's 100% on.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Do a buy, Joe.
What?
I said do a buy order.
So?
Oh my god.
No, you can't limit order a buy up there. That's you'd have to market buy. And again, there's no liquidity in this market, so there'd be massive slippage. But this is a good stress-free trade.
Is it?
Yeah, stress-free. There's just so much liquidity move. Like, so look at the liquidity now that it'll probably shift around. We have bigger sell side orders up here, but they're just moving their orders a lot. I need to think I need to spend a lot of time watching these guys move. Let's see how they play. 4-pack, one in the top three, down to 3, 2, 1, 3-pack sell side, open liquidity, open air. I'll just call it 1, 3. Just break down for me. At the very least, we're in a channel. So the fact that we're not really accelerating at this point is a good sign so far. Because if I would have done this at pretty much any other point in time, I would have
Why
been
Yeah, but if you just said you should focus on buys, why are you opening a sell?
because the conditions of the RSI are extremely overbought on like every time frame. And it's a little bit ridiculously overbought. At least, even here when we were overbought, we had a 50% pullback. We've had 0 pullback and gone straight vertical.
I know,
It's,
but like that tends to happen a lot with gold. There's not a lot of pullback and it just keeps shooting up.
there's a pull. It's more of an anomaly. Oh shoot, we're about to get liquidated.
What
As
did
far,
you
as far as a vertical, that was only 0.31%. Wow, looks.
I know, but okay. I don't know what to say because I keep saying buy.
See, like, look, this full retrace. This is an anomaly type stuff.
It's gonna okay. I'm having deja vu.
Yeah, I know what you keep saying. Trust me, I've heard it. But last time, all right. So let's look at the times that we RSI capped out. Full retrace of at least that candle and about a 30% retrace of the entire run. Keep moving for me. So we need a condition like this, yes. So continued up, RSI overcooked, full retrace. Came back, you get what I'm saying? Like this condition of the RSI break is a little bit more of an anomaly to me. This should have
Look, all right, you're at $1,000.
or this is a ride or die trade.
So when are you gonna close it at 2,000?
Yeah. Probably 2,900. Probably down here.
It's definitely not going that low, I'll tell you that right now.
Down here. Maybe down here. 29, 28. But I can't, that's the problem. I can't market buy. My only way out is a limit exit.
Right. Wait, what? Oh, because you have limits open?
Well, my only way out is a limit exit because there's no liquidity. If I was to press this X, that alone might liquidate us. Even if we're up here, that might liquidate us. Because there's no sellers to absorb, or there's no buyers to absorb the closing of this.
So it wouldn't fill?
It would fill, but it would create slippage. And that slippage could fill all the way down here, for all we know.
Oh.
That's the problem with this exchange, is that at the very least, what I'd like to see are all the buyers. Like, you see how there's only 1, 2, and 1 red, there's only 1 green box and 1 red box.
Mhm.
What I'd prefer to see is all the green, red, and all the red boxes. There
Hmm.
needs to be a way to adjust that, so then at least I would know the slippage. So for example, if I'm in a 10 contract position short, right? And I see that there's only 1 buyer, but then behind him is 9. I'll know that my slippage is 1 penny. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Yeah, I believe.
Well, since we're spending so much time up here, you might want to do this. Just thinking about it for now. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a close out of that. Because if we're going to be spending time up here, I'd rather reset my position back up here. If I get lucky enough to get a close, that is. I need to be able to see more information though. There's got to be a freaking way to adjust this. The settings are kind of shitty.
Hold on, let me find it.
You know what? Calm this thing down a little bit. I really do think this is like basically the bet that I'm making is that this is the top for a little while. And let's take a look at like a 15-minute chart. Top for a little while type of business.
Oh, trade ovate. Vate. So you can use it together and you can integrate trade ovate with Top Step and it's a lot easier. But once we're done, we'll set it up.
This is easy. The only thing that I need is more information about the order book and ideally more liquidity, but yeah.
Yeah.
Really teetering on the edge. See, like what this is suggesting, even if I'm wrong, all right, just so you know, what this is suggesting is that buyers have emptied their pockets. And what if I'm wrong, it's not going to be by very much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would rather do this with the full $3,000 ready to go, but I'm just kind of testing this out, you know what I mean? Now, real question is, will this thing jolt down? You need to give sellers time to realize. Let's see. A little bit cooked over here too. Let's go back to the 4 hour on this. Alright, so this is where I'm trying to set up this range, I'm trying to set up my exit. What does big holds? We've had some serious run-ups with little to no red candles, 4%. And this is 2.51%. 1.8%. 2 point something. 2.2. So our biggest one was gradual. 4.03. Our biggest one was very gradual.
All right.
What?
I mean, oh wait.
I'll look at some drawdowns. 2.2%. 1.9%. Is there any questions in the comments? 1%. 1.18.
Ryan said gold should get boring now till London opens at 3 a.m. I thought London opens at 2. Oh, well, 3 Central, yeah.
London.
2 Eastern. London.
London's open is 9:30 or not 9 a.m.
2 a.m.
So that'll be
Yeah, it's 2
oh
a.m.
wait, Ryan S. Are we in the same time zone? Aren't you in like north of me in Canada though? So 7 hours from now, basically, is what Ryan's saying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just glad we're almost back to 99. So it's funny, our balance is roughly the same price of Bitcoin by $800. Ah.
That's funny. Well, I'll tell you what, man, this took away my appetite.
Yeah.
All right, gold's gonna get boring unless I get liquidated right now. Oh shoot, that was like so close.
How come I keep telling you to open longs?
I'm gonna do it over here. Oh, that's
Order
it.
filled.
Joe.
It's okay. So, in case anyone wonders, last minute closed all open positions, account ineligible till reset. -32. All right, so we buy back in at $100 to trade tomorrow.
No, I have another account on there. Go to the other combine. We just have to pay for that one.
I honestly, I might be biased right now, and I'm gonna keep seeing shorts.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's longs only, and now I can't even place any.
I can do longs only, but not under these circumstances. This is
We
absolutely
know gold is going to 3,000.
there's no technical basis for the but what's gonna happen first? You get what I'm saying? This is not a strong market condition. I think that I would rather be wrong 3 times planning the short than trying to long this to 3,000.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a message. Check your signal. Okay. 'Cause I'm telling you, I still see a short. I'd rather just set a short, pay the buy-in, set a short, and walk away.
No, because it's gonna keep going up, Joe. I'm telling you.
Things don't always just keep going up. They don't.
Gold is gonna hit 3,000.
Yeah, but you're thinking it's happening tonight.
It very well could be today or tomorrow.
I'm doing one thing, and I'm gonna trade. Have you ever seen The Big Short?
Sounds familiar.
So look, let's see.
Why can't I log in?
Sent you a pic. See, we're already like basically back to where I entered. At 20. Why the fuck am I paying this? Limit sell at 29.56.3. So we're off the mark a little bit. You got that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wait.
'Cause this is like this has to get exhausted at some point. This could be the freaking final freaking breath. Do you need me to log out? Is there a log out?
No, it'll probably bump you off.
I'm gonna explore some settings while I can. Oops. Don't order card set. I need to get more info out of this order book.
Did it kick you off?
I don't know.
Which account are you in? The Fibtenor. Okay. Reset.
Goes dead in Asia, Australia, Forex session. Yeah, gotcha, Ryan. Honestly, like the short is the right call.
Check
But
your
see, like what did I tell you earlier? If I'm wrong, it's not going to be by much. And right now, I'm not wrong by much at all. It's so close. My fill was 56.3. We're at 58. It went as high as 60. Just slightly off the mark, you know? I think the short is the right call. And this last little pump right now, it just looks like the last breath of air.
log out real fast.
How? Or
The settings thing right there on the left. Down, 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 down. No, no, up.
here, log out.
Okay.
Let's look over here. Let's just look at some news. Hedge against inflation, that's kind of whatever.
All right, log back in.
Okay. Valid password.
Check your phone.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop screen share for a sec. Let me know when to sign in.
You can.
And
Really?
yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, how did I do this earlier? Here we are.
Make sure there's two accounts.
Yeah, it's in the right one.
That's the right one. Okay.
Dude, holy shit, look at that big green dildo. Scandal is 0.88%. 1.34. The super overbought. Yeah, I gotta get in on this. That's what the gut says. That's what the guts. Shoot. Don't run away from me now.
Order filled.
Oh, boy.
Well, now we have a much larger margin of error, so. All right, let's see here. I'm just getting an order out. We won't want to keep this open for too long. All right, I mean, we'll want to adjust this depending on how things look.
Nice, nice.
I'm making the full 6,000 on this trade. It's gotta happen.
Wow, look at those other red candles.
Yeah, and, like the fucking none of them.
No, to the left more of those over there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a longer term thing, I think, but
Or it could just switch up and keep going up and hit 3,000.
yeah, that's very true. Is this some sort of trade history? Okay, so this is a trade history. This actually helps. Now I can actually see the order size. $26 pack sell. This guy, oh, hold his order. A lot of ones, twos, threes, a lot of ones. Highest I've seen so far is a market by 3. I mean, that just can't sustain. I
You
almost
never
don't
know,
even-
though.
what?
Like, you never know. We're in some crazy times, Joe.
Like it's just like the only situation this is like the Big Short. It can't sustain. It will crash. The question is, how many times will I fail until I make all my money back and times 50? You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This is all right. So in local time, price wise, this is like the closest thing we kind of have to what's going on now. Bar after bar after bar of going up, bar after bar after bar of going up, full retrace. Bar, little pullbacks, full retrace and change. So the only question that I'm really asking myself is, am I at this level? Am I at this level? Am I at this level? You get what I mean? We've already had the first impulse with consolidation. First impulse, I would say maybe this is the first impulse with similar consolidation. Then we had a massive candle stretch, which encompasses from here to here. Let's just do the percentage. 0.85%. So 1.12% from the second impulse to the top after a pullback, though. We didn't even get a pullback yet. 0 pullbacks. And the thing is, Andrea, you're also 100% right. Markets can get irrational and stay irrational.
Right.
That's where I'm not fighting you on that. Okay, you're very correct. But do you understand where I'm coming from? Where in terms of landing the short position, there's definitely like gotta be a nasty pullback. And if I have an order set, it's gonna tear. It's gonna freaking tear through the floor. And it's gonna be a big fucking trade. It's gonna be a great fucking payday. And I'd rather fail 3 times to get that than succeed. It's 3 long trades where we make $500 or $1,000 or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, longing is so dangerous. But it's crazy that we're chilling up here. After all this, I would think there's got to be someone out there's got to be ready to freaking just start nuking price. People are really holding on to this 3,000 9 hours ago. It's the same thing as fucking stimulating XRP TARS, though, you know?
Yeah.
So tariff threats, you mentioned that earlier, but Trump calmed those tariff threats down. Let's just type this in. Trudeau gives in to Trump. Oh well, okay, last minute concession. So this is 8 days ago. So I'm assuming, is this the Canada tariffs or China tariffs that you think people are gold wise?
China.
Take a look. Let's take a look. On all US steel and aluminum imports. Oh, what a faggot. Isn't there a website where you can do this without having to pay?
I don't know. I mean, looking at the. Oh God. See? Damn it.
Yeah, it's all relax.
I can't.
So I told you my mentality. I'd rather be wrong 3 times.
You know, it's just.
It's insane. I mean, this is totally insane.
I keep telling you. Like, why are we not learning?
Dude, this thing's gonna get busted.
I know. Oh my God, Joe.
Fall back down.
Jesus Christ. Dude. Close it. Joe.
There's no point in closing it. It's ride or die.
Order filled.
Bro.
Well, we'll live to fight another day. I'll buy the next one tomorrow. That's crazy though. Maybe gold just ain't my thing right now.
Well, on that note.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the live stream, but let's just stay talking for a little bit. Good night, everyone. Fun times. Good seeing you all, and I hope everyone takes care. Oh shit, everyone freaking Everyone, Gary, Jackknife, good to see you guys, but I'm gonna bail. Just got wrecked. So it's actually a cool little program though. But I'm gonna check out this stuff another time. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace.